Welcome back guys to another Anime Defenders video. Today I'll be showing you the ultimate AFK gem farm that works in update 1. As you may know, the devs nerfed AFK farming gems by changing spawn points to really weird locations, but I have just created a macro that works flawlessly for this update, so you don't have to suffer from the long and boring grind. You can just AFK it. Before we get started, leave a like and subscribe so the algorithm recommends this video to more people. Thanks. So what we'll be needing for this AFK gem macro is 3 alt accounts and your main for maximum efficiency. This will make sure that you get the most gems possible. By the way, make sure you complete the first map with your alts, and you need to have Windmill Infinite stage unlocked. Secondly, you'll be needing TinyTask for this macro. The download will be in the description, so make sure you download it. Third, you will also need to download Roblox Account Manager so you can run multiple Roblox accounts at the same time. Because if you don't use it, whatever Roblox instance is open in the background will close and be reopened on a different account, and you don't want that. For the final step, all you have to do is join my Discord server and download my pre-recorded TinyTask file. All you have to do is just download it, put it into TinyTask, and there you go, you can just run it. For those who are using the file, please make sure to toggle the setting in Windows to hide taskbar, because if you don't, the macro will not work for you. Alright guys, let's get into the guide. Basically, once you've downloaded everything, once you've downloaded Roblox Account Manager and TinyTask, you need to log into all of your accounts, your main and your 3 alts, and to our right here, it says place ID and job ID. So to get the place ID for Anime Defenders, you have to go to the website. You just have to copy and paste the numbers at the top and just highlight everything and make sure to just paste it right in there and then save. And what I've seen lots of people actually do is go to their private server and you just copy and paste your private server link right here to job ID and then save again. For some reason, for some people, their private server just doesn't work using the Roblox Account Manager, and it's actually not working for me as well. But there is a workaround, and I'll be showing you that right now. So basically what you want to do is just click on your main account first and then join server. See, for most people, what it says is this experience is restricted, and I feel like that's what it's going to say for you, but just go back. By the way, make sure that all of your alt accounts are added to your main, added to the friends list, and you just want to open up all of your alt accounts one by one. Alright guys, once you have all of the accounts open, make sure you don't close Roblox Account Manager, because closing that will close all of the instances that you have open right now. It'll close all of the accounts. So if I were you, I would just minimize it. So basically what you're going to want to do now is actually just go into your private server on your main account. Then what you're going to want to do is basically just join yourself from all of your alts. All right, here we go. I've joined myself in my private server. I've got all my alts in here. And before we can actually like run the macro, what we have to do is first set up the layout. You always want your main account to be top left. And what you're going to want to have is 3 strong units. Make sure you put your main damage unit as your 3rd slot. Your 1st and 3rd unit is what's going to be being placed down. Alright, basically you just want the layout for this is a little bit weird, I have to admit, but it's what works. Also do the same for the bottom ones. Alright, once it's looking like this, if you guys have something like this right now, then it should be working for you guys. So basically what we're going to want to do real quick is check our TinyTask settings, go to preferences, and then make sure to turn on continuous playback so the macro just loops over and over again, so you just don't have to touch it at all. Make sure you're at ×1 playback speed. You could add a playback hotkey. Mine's F12, so you won't have to press play, which isn't a big deal for me. Alright, so once you've got everything set up, make sure you've opened up the file that you've downloaded on TinyTask, and all you have to do now is just press play. Okay, see, so right now it's just clicking around to make sure that's on that tab, and what it's going to do now is close all of the update logs for all 4 accounts. Here we go. Then it teleports to story. Your main account goes in first, and then selects Windmill Village Infinite, and then all of the other alt accounts follow behind. And now, since this update has really weird spawn locations now, you're basically gonna have to place units to your right, if you know what I mean, just like around yourself. Also, make sure you have upgrade UI to the left, so once you press on your unit, it doesn't like pop up above them, it just pops up on the left of your screen. It helps a lot for macroing. So here we go, we're just placing around units. Alright, I'm gonna time lapse this part to the end, so then I can show you that this works 100%, and then it loops. Alright, so this is the end of the macro, and now all the accounts are just starting to leave the game. See, basically what I've done is I've made it so it clicks around where, like, if you lost the match and you didn't complete it fully, basically you would get the defeated screen, and I made sure to click around so that it would, see, here we go, we got the defeated screen. So I made sure that I would click around so it would press the return to lobby button. Alright, all the accounts are back in the lobby, and there we go. The macro just started by itself. Now it just loops, and yeah, just enjoy your free gems. I recommend you guys leave this on overnight, or if you really feel like it, just leave it on during the day and night for absolute maximum gems. And yeah, I really hope this video helped you guys. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next Yucatan video. See ya.